I will be master of these games.
Let me say that we can't wait to watch that start today on 18th of July. I was lucky enough to watch the first 3 episodes. I need to know about the location, about the period of the shooting. So what can you tell me about the whole production process for the series?
And yeah, it's just months and months of preparing and executing what's on the page. And we have these 10 great scripts that tell these epic stories of these people who are in Rome at that time. It's just an amazing ride that we were on.
Jóhannes, I have to say you're so lucky, man, working with Game of Thrones, Viking. You're choosing your projects or coming by luck?
I thought you was gonna say you're so lucky to be working with Moe. I was like,
I guess sure. I'm just very lucky. I've been very fortunate to be a part of a lot of great projects, and this being the latest one. I mean, and I hope this goes on forever. It's quite fun and entertaining.
The fightings between you were very professional, and also it seems like it was simple, but it wasn't simple at all, I think.
Honestly, the stunt team, they were so professional. So by the time we actually got there, we had film footage that we can watch. We had our stunt doubles who knew everything for us and would tell us how to fight and how to do the things. And what makes it unique is that because we play different characters, we both have unique fighting styles, which kind of favors our body style and things like this. So that's kind of why the fights look simple but very professional, because I don't try fight like a big guy and he doesn't try fight like he's fast and nippy and small like I am.
So most of the characters, it's like gladiator and like this, but they have human side. So how much do you have to emphasize with the character you're performing to perform it to the fullest, if we can say?
Well, you always want to relate to your character, and in my case, that was quite easy in this case, because he's a father and a husband, and I am that myself, and all he wants to do is just be with his family and be home, and I can relate to that. But it just so happens that he has been captured by the Romans, and he is a slave, a gladiator slave, just like Kwame is, and that's where he finds his friend.
I want to ask you about being in a project with Sir Anthony Hopkins in the same title, same credits. His name is there, his big legacy. I think it's also a big thing for you guys, right?
Yeah, well, you say Sir Anthony Hopkins. To us, he's Uncle Tony.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm kind of joking. I wouldn't maybe call him Uncle Tony, but I am referencing to he's a very down-to-earth guy, and he does introduce himself as Tony, and he has a very sort of a pleasant presence about him.
I mean, I still find it a little bit weird when I read like some articles and it has his name alongside my name. I'm like, this is not illegal. Like, it's a talking point for years to come, to tell our children's, and something for them to say that, hey, my brother, my father worked with Mr. Hopkins.
I also end with you, Mo, and for your fans, and you both also in the Middle East. We are in Saudi Arabia and Egypt. We are mad about this kind of shows and series. What could you say, and what could you promise your Arab fans with this show?
I can promise one thing for sure, and that's entertainment. You'll be entertained. This is an epic show, and each episode feels like a movie on its own. So that is for sure something I can guarantee, and then whatever you do with the rest of it is up to you. But entertainment, you can tick that off the list for sure.
And outside of an entertaining and epic journey, the show is also very emotional, and it showcases the struggles of all the different types of people who were in Rome at the time.
Let the games begin!